it causes major stuttering. The best example of this is Dead Space. That game loads in chunks of map when you open the door. On the PS5, you might get a little bit of a frame drop of like 5 to like 6 FPS, and you notice it because it slows the game down a little bit. But on the PC, you get a hard stutter for the same amount of time, and the only way you could really not have that is to have a CPU that's so good that it brute forces its way through loading that stuff quicker, and that CPU doesn't exist. So there really is a hard delineation line between PC and console, and I'm glad Sony has a guy like Mark Cerny who really understands that, because we look at what Xbox is doing. They're really trying to make the next Xbox a PC. It's allegedly going to have Steam capabilities, so you'll be able to play your Steam library, and I don't want my console to be a PC. I was playing PC a little bit more during the early days of this generation, and I got sick of it, man. Like, trying to just start up a game, you had to wait at least a week for Digital Foundry to put out a video to let you know if the port's broken or if it's stuttering, and then if, like, by some chance it wasn't a completely jacked up port, there was always issues with dialing in the right settings and everything like that. Like I make a lot of videos, I work on my house outside all the time. When I come in and I want to play video games, I want to kick back on my couch, grab a controller, hit the PS button, and game, and I just can't do that on a gaming PC. So if we have someone working at Sony who's really focused on making these things consoles and making them different than PCs, I think that's going to create the best future for us as console players as a whole. Anyway, that brings us to the third news story of the video, which is that there was a 100 Anyway, that brings us to the third and final news story of this video, which is that there was a 100% increase of players on the PlayStation 5 over the weekend, thanks to one game, and that game is Astrobot. So I was kind of like, I don't know, I love that game. I love the way it looks. I think it looks amazing, but I've been around in the PlayStation ecosystem for a very long time, and we have had games like this come out, like specifically Puppeteer, Little Big Planet Karting, Mod Nation Racers, you know, these cuter, more kid-oriented games in the past, and a lot of people go on Twitter and gas these games up, say they're super excited for them, but then when push comes to shove and they're asked to spend $60 or now $70 on these games, they really traditionally don't show up. But things are looking a little bit different for Astrobot, because during the announcement of this game, they actually went back and updated Astro Playroom to add in the ability to save some of the PlayStation characters. They added in new trophies, and that brought back players to this game to the point where it moved up the list of most played games on the PlayStation 5, and the coolest thing is it stayed there. So it basically doubled its player base, which is great. I think they took a sample of like 3 million people, and the vast majority of them were playing this game, which is awesome. But, you know, it's a very short game. Even with these new trophies that they've added in, it's only going to take you a couple of hours to really get through them. So what that tells me is that with people continuing to play this game well through the weekend, that this was all new players finally playing the
Yeah, I also don't. You can actually come in with your health bar. Kind of weird. shooting me all bait and switch. Fucking up. Why am I dealing with some insane ass cheater? Why did it take me so long to survive? Okay, now, man. Game feels so weird. Anyways, fuckers are so hard to kill. He's a headshot. I don't even know how to use this shit. Give me that. Did I actually die? Yeah. this is one of the
Packing game that comes on every PS5, and that's great for Sony and Astrobot because Astrobot just looks like a much bigger version of Astro's Playroom. It looks like a 4 to 5 times bigger version of it, even more levels, even more gameplay, better music, cool PlayStation characters that you get to rescue from obscure games like Journey and everything like that. It looks awesome, but now they have a really cool way to get people excited for it because everyone who buys a PlayStation 5 has this game already packed in with it. Anyway, guys, that's all I've got for you today. As always, my name is Jim Kennedy. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, and shake files.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy firing back with another fucking banger. Now, I know y'all see this title, and y'all see this saying like, yo, Fireman Fire level 900, right? Shit, I'm surprised my damn self. Now, we about to take this fight and this video back a couple of months ago. Some guy named Randy and his
too
chick,
laggy.
they set up a little two-header between us a couple years ago called, I forgot the name of it, and the NWT by a guy named Neymar. He wanted us to fight these niggas. And it broke out to all-out war where, you know, we were arguing and stuff. And he basically got his whole crew to come jump us. So that shit was like, what the fuck? Now, back forward a couple months later, Randy pulled back up, but this time he had company.
You go into the yellow cars. Probably puts you into this
But the company brought Randy into my lobby. So this guy named is Davidic. He been trying to stream snipe me for the past couple of weeks, man.
Fucking hell, man. Fucking lag, dude. You guys are all over the place. What the fuck is that? Who is it? Oh, piece of shit. Down, boy. Down, boy. That's a lot of shots. They got cookies.